What up, guys? This is Don't At Me Again. So,
she was work, bro.
What do you mean you started?
Hello, guys. I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
She does also work.
Anyway,
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Don't At Me podcast. Right here with me, Akapo.
what? How come that you forgetting?
Sorry, man. This is Manzi.
Joe is now.
Why do you all like touching me? That's the problem. Hello, guys. Welcome back. So today we have two guests and a silent partner. So let the guests introduce themselves. Starting with.
Hey guys, I'm Gillian. Yeah.
So Gillian, what do you do?
Yes, I'm Gillian. I'm at Moves and I do business administration. Yeah, in first year. Yeah.
Hi guys, Alia Oela. I'm at Moves. I do human resource. Yeah.
Have you guys heard? Give us jobs. Joe, what do you do?
Hi, guys. How are you? I don't think I just need to introduce myself. What I want to talk about, I know Paul last time said that I was not around. Yeah, I told these guys that I wouldn't come back on their podcast until they put me like as a main face. So they finally agreed to it. So that's why, guys.
We can't see your face.
Why can't we
about
see
that,
your face,
man,
Joe?
I had an incident because the real reason I didn't come was because I went bald, so my hair is still growing back.
Depression. Anyway,
Are you
guys.
sure you don't have cancer?
No, don't.
It's
joke
a
like
question.
that.
It's
Don't joke like
I'm
that.
curious.
Manzi.
What if my boy is dying and he's dying alone? Such, you know those cancer challenges where all your friends
Anyway.
cut off their hair?
By the way, I'll tell you.
Well, we do it in solidarity with you, Joe. We got you, man.
You cannot.
I can.
You cannot.
I'm going low fade by the end of the year. I promise. By the way, legit,
Okay.
I'm serious.
Man, this episode.
Anyway. So, icebreaker. These days we do like 2 topics, literally, right? So we start with something, then like build into something else. So the first thing we're going to talk about is how tough was your childhood? And you see these guys here, you think they are blind children. Their childhood must have been
Joe was born in a Mercedes-Benz GLS
When have you?
that he drives now.
that he drives now.
These guys are
Anyway,
liars.
apart from Joel and Gilly, I don't have things to say. That
Rest of
childhood
us.
was, yeah.
Bougie.
But anyway,
Isn't lying against like
I did
podcast
see
rules or something?
Nah, tell you, that's what we do, bro. that's rule number 1.
well, how tough was your childhood? Okay, you don't have to say everything. Just like one incident that you can, off the top of your mind, one incident you remember.
I just hope this doesn't reach my parents because it has been hurting me. In my primary, first of all, I joined boarding in P1 and I was taken to like a Muslim school, like it's called Lukman. Like you know how Muslim schools are tough. Like I think you know that like Muslim schools are really, really tough. And it was in Entebbe and it was like at the lake, like.
Wow, that's so
Oh,
tough.
that's so bad.
So
Oh
bad.
my
No.
god.
Oh my god, you
can't
guys are imagining a beach. You guys are imagining a beach. No.
Wow.
It's
Let's
along
go for
Entebbe
recess
Road.
and play beach volleyball.
Watch volleyball. Oh my
It's along
god.
Entebbe Road and like, the road, like, you know how you find these roads that have Chigongo close, whatever. Now the school was at the extreme end. So like basically, the thing that used to hurt me a lot is that during VD, my dad was the one supposed to visit me because my mom was always busy. But then my dad used to forget about me, like to come and visit me. And I was actually the youngest in the class because I was 5 years.
In Pure.
Yeah, in Pure. I started school early. So my dad could forget about me. But then one time I told the teacher to call my mom and I kept on calling my mom's number. But then I was missing out one number. I kept on calling. I kept on saying it does not exist. I kept on telling the teacher, no, this is the actual number. This is the actual number. Until my auntie came, and then my auntie called my dad. But then it was, first of all, I never used to allow Grab. it was already late. They are closing the gates. My dad comes. They're looking for me.
You're pissed.
I'm pissed. I'm far away from the school because there was like a forest sort of, and there was a very very big pitch, and I used to hide myself like
Are
crying.
you sure you did study at Hogwarts?
No, but like actually, people who know
River.
Lukman, like of course, like there are people who know Lukman, and they will tell you how tough it was. Missing Swala, you know, we pray the 5 daily prayers. Missing Swala, they came you.
In P1.
Yeah,
Crazy, man.
5 years.
yeah.
Crazy.
That's actually crazy.
You have to like they give you a part of the Quran to go and like get in your head, and if you come back and you don't have it in your head, those are like some mad kings there. During Juma, you know Juma, the Friday prayers, like during the sermon, you're not supposed to speak. But then like me, I'm young, of course I will start, you know, talking to my friends. Da, da, da. Like one time they caught me talking and they took me to the headmistress's office, and they beat me up with like a charger, something like that.
Solid.
And-
What are they called? Solidos.
And I couldn't cry because I didn't want to get ashamed. But yeah,
In P1, you couldn't
You
cry.
couldn't
I
cry.
didn't want to cry.
In P3 I could cry.
But like every video, I
That's
used to
actually
cry
quite
until I
cool.
convinced my mom to change my school. I was there for like 3 years.
Oh.
That's cool.
You know,
man.
like, that reminds me of some meme where some kid was like, "Hello, Dad, you forgot to pick me from school," and then the guy's like, "Who is this?"
That's crazy. Though. That's quite.
And first of all, every time I used to go with my hair plaited, they cut it bald. Yet we used to veil. Like for some reason, I feel like they had a beef with me because other kids had their hair, but they used to cut my hair
Yes,
all
you
the
used not
time.
want to cry. They have to be.
How can you not cry? What do you
Cut my
mean?
hair all the
You're
time.
hurting their egos.
Oh my god!
That's really.
Every time I remember that school,
Sorry
I
on
just
your behalf, man. That's crazy.
I keep asking my dad, why did you take me there?
Yours is different. Let me give you mine. So, remember when Avengers came out?
Yeah, which Avengers?
The
One?
first one,
That's
Infinity War.
2014?
No.
15?
We were in like Form 2, 17.
17?
Infinity
I think,
War?
Yeah, Infinity War.
That's not Infinity War. We're saying Avengers. Avengers
Age of
Infinity
No,
War?
Age
no,
of
I'm saying
Ultron.
Infinity War.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you-
Avengers itself came out
Yeah,
way
so
before that.
I remember I have this neighbor who.
For
like-
clarity, Paul stays on Bandali close.
No,
Just want you to
no,
remember.
no,
Just want you guys to know that.
Yeah, man, that's a rough childhood.
Rough
Oh my
childhood.
God.
No, wait, listen.
Buggy.
Well, no,
Listen to that
We're
story.
giving people context so they can understand. Because you know,
Why?
in their mind,
Why
they're imagining slums and what. That's what.
No, Mama, don't listen to
The
this.
hardest thing about Paul's life
Shut
was
up,
he could
shut
not
up,
sleep
shut-
on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday because Kush and all those not Kush, all those other bars that were. But okay, let's first continue with your story.
Anyway, Mama. So, my neighbor and his dad is like pretty chill. So his dad is like, let's go for a what? Let's go watch Infinity War. So I go home, I'm like, Daddy, Ario's dad has told me that you go and what? You watch Infinity War. My dad was like, passport is like, ni church. And then he's like, I'm like, a movie.
Like I just
And he's
imagine
like-
Paul's dad's first time.
And he's like, so Nunda Kruger Vugolobi, and you go to Acacia for a movie. Yet we have a TV.
A DVD.
A TV. And he thinks it's like the same thing. Up to now, he thinks it's the same thing. So, me being stubborn, I ended up what?
Boy.
I ended up going. So, I come back. You know, these things of like, So, what have you benefited? What have you got? What have you got? Like the way such things like going out with friends, those things don't make sense to my parents. Like, why?
At least your mom, but you're not.
Why are you going out? And you see, the truth is that day is one of like it's the day I actually became a Christian for myself. I swear. You know, I came back after coming back home. I was like whatever. I was like scolded by my parents. So like go away. So I got to my room. I think when you're
Cry, you hate life. you hate me.
exactly. So you like this like the urge to open the Bible. So I'm like, man, let me just read my Bible. I'm a bad boy. And I promised you, I even remember the verse I opened. Verse I opened was Proverbs 13. And you know what it says?
What?
A wise son listens to his father's instructions. I swear to God, from that day, I am a Christian. Because the way that is so accurate to the situation I am in. Like it
really fits the predicament.
Exactly. So, but then I went again for a movie. So no, like
So not wise.
for now. For now, and everyone who goes with me is not wise. So guess what?
Why are you laughing?
Well, for me,
Context. Joel grew up on the road. Do you know that one next to Tinda, where there's like the
No,
supermarket
it's
capital
called,
shoppers?
it's called Minister what? Minister
Minister's
Village.
Village.
In Tinda.
Is it Mr. Village? Really?
It's Minister's Village.
He's literally just on the road, like literally. So now you can tell your story,
And he drives a Benz.
That was
or a Ford on
Or a
occasion.
Ford.
Depends on his mood.
Nigga, you know how bad that place is? He either drives a Benz or a Ford.
these guys are just playing games, man. First of all, for context, those are all my dad's cars. That has nothing to do with me right now.
Yeah,
so,
but
How
so,
many sons are you?
so, for me, mainly, most of my childhood, I grew up in Soroti. So, and I grew up with my grandmom, and who are, I think, 4 boys, around the same age bracket. So the girls would do the cooking, and they would send us to the borehole to do like the fetching of water and everything. But this was like when we were really young, and so we'd go fetch water. But you know, as kids, we always want to play. So we go play. Now we had this thing that we would do whenever we are late, because my aunt would always cane us for these kinds of things, like delaying at the borehole, because they would send us like at 4. We first go play football, what, meet our friends, then we come back like later, like at 7. So there's this like there was like a tennis court, but outside the tennis court there was like these kinds of grass. So my cousin would always tell me, man, there's this thing I saw, man, when you tie this grass together, they won't cane you, you cane your
I've heard
way.
that thing, by the way. I've heard
why?
that. Like when you're coming
some
back
girls,
home and you're scared they're going to beat you, there's certain kind of grass you
This is a
tie.
long guy.
Yeah,
And when you go back, it's not even long. But
not
like when
very
you go
long,
back,
it's just- yeah,
When you
it's-
go back, there are high chances that you won't be beaten.
Oh my god, that shit didn't work.
They get
That
you.
day, the canes would even pain even more. But it was really painful back then. But when we look at it now, we just start
common.
laughing.
By the way,
And
when did you get a phone? Because I remember Form 2. I told my mom, my friends will have phones, what? And she told me, no in that fees, no in the sim. Choose. Do you want fees or do you want a phone?
Make your choice.
I was like, okay.
No,
No, you can't even answer. You just walk away.
That's because that's stupid.
You're like,
Now, for me, I won't say that my life was hard. The hardest thing about my life is where I grew up, maybe when I was a bit younger. So, grew up in Kambodscha. Younger, like when I was younger. I remember the most serious incident there. We used to play video games, like you know those gaming places in those ghetto areas. So my mom wasn't a fan. It was obviously it's Kambodscha, you know how Kambodscha is, but like our house was like obviously in a gate, so we're protected. And my sister barely moved out of the house. But me as a boy, my mom gave me leeway, you know. A guy needs to know what. So basically all my street smartness was from that place. Now for me, my mom is like, don't go and play video games from those areas. I'm like, hey, bless. I just go to TLC, I play basketball, I'm good. That was a lie. So I'd go away, I go play video games. Now, I remember this day, my mom was coming back from work, she was in the car. I'm sitting inside, I'm playing FIFA with these guys, I've just finished, I'm standing up, I'm celebrating. I turn around, I see the car parked, she's like,
Ija.
I entered the car. My mom is the most gentle woman you'll ever meet. I think my mom has barely beat me in my life. So we enter the car. She's silent like a grave. So we get out, we drop off, we enter the house. She breaks off like a branch, and then she starts beating me while crying. Like she's crying. She's like, why do you do this now? Why do you do this? And she keeps crying and crying. She hit me like 4 times. Then she went to her room and started crying. And you guys, I know Kane's heart, but like seeing your mom cry is the most traumatic experience. So from that day, I did it, but I never got caught again. So.
You see, for your side because of a branch, have you ever been suspended? I was held by my 2 arms by my one big brother,
Oh,
then
bro, that's not what
the 2 legs by my other big brother. And what is a stick? First we have a wire.
Are you guys cows, man?
Hey!
What's
Wait,
that?
you were saying suspended like.
I thought you were suspended from school, bro.
No, I kept on
air.
suspension physics. Yeah, because I kept on running. Like they're like, lie down, lie down. I think my brothers liked problems. They liked like when there's like a gratification they get when I was younger.
I'm sure they told them bring him.
They brought me. They were like,
What's brought you?
Tumulete. We're like, bring him. This guy holds the arms. This other guy holds the legs. Then I had like a bad hair, like I didn't know English properly, so I'd be saying, I will never do it again. I will never do it again. So like they keep on telling me, So saying a stick, By the time I was like in P3, Canes. Like I would go do something bad. I know it's bad. I come back. I lie down. I'm like,
I see. For me, my mom doesn't believe in like violence. It's just not that. From since I was a kid, my mom's method of dealing with us
Was talking
has
to you.
always been talking. And to be fair, I think it is the
Remember
most
my dad.
efficient method because, like, no, let
For
me
a
tell
child.
you. Yes, do you know the problem with beating? You get used to it. That you start to adapt to the pain.
Yes.
You guys, seeing my mother cry,
Actually,
that is the most powerful thing my mom can do. If my mom comes to me
take
and
me to prison.
all my mom has to tell me is, Manzi,
too much.
Manzi, I am very disappointed in you. You guys, that thing would turn me into a new man. That is a traumatic thing for me to say. So for me, that's how I understand. When my mom tells me something and then she adds a statement of like standness, that's when I'm like, okay, man, let's relax.
Mine was so strict with time. Is still very strict with timekeeping. So she would give you like 2K when you go in school for break.
What
Yeah.
class was that?
That like P4, P5.
Let me give you money.
No, like you know when you're in this school, it's on the
In this
16th,
school.
man.
But 2K in P3.
Yeah.
Yes. They would pack.
Hey, but you don't remember.
They would pack
Me.
you something to eat.
Okay, see possibilities.
And before you know to my class, actually, me and Paul beefed each other.
No, not me and Paul. The whole school hated Manzi.
What?
No, like no one liked you.
Paul is exaggerating. This is what happened. No. Shaka is my witness. This was it. Let me tell you, he's exaggerating. This is what it was. Everyone who was in P hated S, and everyone who was in S hated P. They were like the other streams were like NPCs. They were like not really main characters. It's a truth. It's just the truth.
But
You guys are-
So there were 2 streams that not even academically per se, because we're not streamed academically until like P6, P7, and then all of us were put in N, which was okay. If you're really smart, you're put in N. So P and S were the beef. Anyway, P and S but you're weak. And the P and S were the worst. Now the thing about those 2 streams, this guy and another friend of ours called Timothy and Shaka were in S. Guys, I detested that trio. I did not like them.
Bad guys.
No.
We
They're
were
not
like
bad
the
guys.
smartest, and Manzi was like in P alone. I tell okay, Manzi was smart, but I think that Manzi, let me tell you, Manzi used to like taking people's girlfriends, I say, he used to like taking people's girlfriends and claiming them for himself, Imagine, in P7, I should be like, this Manzi guy. I remember he even ran for bar, is it deputy head boy? He went through a school removing his posters. This guy will not win.
No,
Yeah,
should I
let's
tell you my biggest loss in life? Was when Shaka won head boy. Guys, I was unhappy.
Shaka Bayo is a bad guy.
Shaka won head boy?
In P6.
I was so unhappy, you guys.
And
But
then
for
he-
some reason,
No.
you're in them in primary. For some reason, you become friends in
Now, and the worst part is, I was the speaker on his cabinet, so I had to serve him. I was so unhappy.
yeah, and also, let me tell you, the other thing that I hated, Manzi thought he was more in debate. So
I was
we had like a P7 debate, and it
did
was
you
my
win?
class.
Did you win?
Versus his class.
What was the motion?
I remember the motion.
What is
The
the
motion was, media's done more harm than good.
You had such motions.
Yeah, media has
But
done.
guys,
So these guys, media has done more harm than good. Now these guys were saying,
what are proposals, right?
no, you are opposing. You're saying it hasn't. No, you're saying yes, it has.
Media has
And
done
now saying
more
it
harm,
hasn't. Now Timothy,
Like
but we're in
proposals.
P7. We're in P7.
Timothy had fucked.
Do you know what Timothy says?
What?
I remember the exact point. I'm there sitting and he's come. First Shaka was the first to debate. Then Timothy came and Timothy is like, no, that wasn't you, but I don't know. Then Timothy comes and is like, cyberbullying. I'm like, nigga, what? Like, this thing I told you, cyberbullying according to this study. No, guys.
Hey, coats. And man is lost.
I was pla honestly. But then I
You guys
remember.
cut off Gillian, by the way.
Okay. I remember what the only reason they lost because our team was really tanking. I just came and asked Timothy is what are the types of media? Then he said oral speech, then vocal. Then I was like, so by speaking, that is media. When he accepted that, that's when they
These guys are shouting.
I was like,
Yeah, but that was not a fair debate. That was not a fair
haters will
debate.
hate
Is it
anyway.
because wasn't fair because you lost? Or
Yeah, because
No, we didn't lose.
you.
You see, Manzi
You just
has always
didn't
had. Let me tell you, Manzi has always had a fan base. You feel it?
Hey.
He's one of those
So
people. He's
he's
just
41,
lucky.
eh?
You get it?
The teachers are the ones who
Even if he
voted.
doesn't
for
say
winner.
anything sensible, they're like,
Touch the teacher. Okay, you know what? Get it. Continue. No, we're arguing for nothing. Oh, please
So I was
continue.
saying she was so strict with time. So from home to school, I was at Chitanten, right next to the museum. So from home to school was exactly 2K. So she would tell you, she would drive out when people are packing your lunch boxes and she'd like,
You had lunch boxes.
yes.
Yeah, that's
No.
first wait,
What you guys call them
container
lunch
is the
boxes?
same thing as a lunch
Yeah.
box.
I don't know because for me,
I wouldn't.
because now I know what a container is. I don't know what a lunch box
What's that?
is.
No, like
Are those those
they
things
can
we
be.
see in movies?
Like the ones that have insulations that
You
the
guys
food
was
stays
at
hot.
Yeah?
No.
The food
No,
flies?
like it can be a container, but with like a part for like a fork,
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah,
spoon.
yeah.
Then you put
We
it.
invited the wrong people.
The truth is, the kids who had those things were selfish. The kids who had such things.
Wow!
It was
I can make your names wrong!
The kids who come with like juice, like containers with
You
labels.
know yourself.
This upper level
And do you remember? Do you
bread,
remember? No, do you remember when we like the coolest person on the Nataraj? I mean Nataraj. No, so was it
Oxford?
no Oxford set? Then there were these people, the girls with the plastic
That
ones,
transparent
and like
ones.
Hey,
those are the guys who had lunch
fair.
boxes.
So she'll tell you, I've given you 5 minutes and everyone had a watch. I've given you 5 minutes. She would park outside 5 minutes and she would drive out at 5 minutes and drive out very fast to prove a point. And she'll tell you, I'm going to park at school and I make sure you're at school with the 2K they gave you. So the moment you would hear her hooting, 5 minutes you had to be in her, or else you're going to board a taxi to school. And you would find her in the parking lot waiting to prove a point.
But you know what?
It's crazy.
I really
She
do
was
want
the
you.
2K.
I really do wish I had your childhood because those are the hardships I want you guys. Like, wow.
Oh, lunch.
Speaking of
Having a school next to
speaking of picking
next
you,
to the beach and
and-
whole forest.
And
just
of course,
your lungs
Oh,
must
God.
be
Don't fight.
mwah.
When Guardian Leviosa.
Fight.
Joel, firstly, so my dad used to take us to school and pick us from school, eh? So
Yeah, Paul was one of those kids. Well, for me, while me and Shaka were taking Pioneer bus. Remember Shaka? This guy was being picked up, but it was sour. It was okay.
anyway, you listen to that negative part of that. So my dad, like the radio would be playing. So if a song plays, that me and Faith, if we sing along, we will nod our head. It changes the song. It changes the song. So
But you know,
if a
that's
just so Paul's dad. I
if
mean,
To see your dad.
If I saw-
no, he's actually really chill to other
no,
people.
he's
Yeah.
that's the
He's
thing.
so
He's
lovely.
Yeah,
so
he's
good.
such a lovely
Not other
person.
people.
Yes.
Not other people is so good. That now.
If you know
And
him,
if you meet his mom,
you can't believe this
and his
story.
mom is like the most gentle woman, so nice.
It's
'Cause
just lovely people.
She taught us when we were in Prague. She was so lovely. Everyone loved Paul's
You were the
mom.
problem.
He was the I think
No,
this
no, no.
stuff is not telling us.
No. But see, there's this. So, if we wanted the song to stay, me and my sister would have to like act like we don't like the song. We'd be like, and every time we'd act like we don't like a song, it would be like, this one is staying. So and a song that we don't like would be.
He just wants to see the world burn.
But I reached that point, like, you know what, you get it. Carry.
Anyway, guys, I think it's time we go into the main topic of the day.
But like every second, you keep on remembering like a traumatic experience.
I know, like there are those things you could remember, like.
Okay, so guys, today I would stand up and argue, but that's clear. So now,
Anyway, so let's go into the
I said stand up anyway. Today's
main
topic,
whatever.
the main topic today is ICKS, right?
Yeah, what gives you the ick?
What gives you the ick?
And the thing is,
Since-
does everyone know what ick means?
I think so.
Something that is like a turn off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what gives you that turn off?
Makes you go from 100 to 0 real quick. So, I think we should start with the ladies because you know these guys be having XP in this field. So, Oyela.
Number one, girls who be like, oh my god, me, I don't like girls a lot. They have so much drama.
Wait, are we giving an ick of
both
opposite?
genders?
Or-
Girls have so much drama. That's why me, I'm only friends to boys.
Bruh.
What?
Guys, let
These
me tell you
boys don't
something.
even like you.
Ooh. If I shoe fit.
For real.
Let me tell you one thing, guys. Those girls that be, I only have boy best friends. It's people. People are sass. What do you mean you only have boy best friend? What do you talk about? We're talking about finesses and FIFA and what are you guys talking about? Seriously, it's suspicious.
Boys and girls
Besides,
can never
like,
be friends.
you,
What?
They
Like,
can't.
they can never be
but they
strictly
can never
platonically
be-
friends.
Yeah.
Man.
It's like that. Like it's in it's
Might disagree, but like,
Okay, no, it depends
you
on
can
like
be
the level.
friends
If
with
you're like I'm besties with a person, and you guys at some level you talk every day, you what? That relationship can never be platonic. But if it's like once in
It
a
can be.
while, once in
It
a
can
while, what?
Yeah.
That I understand.
It can be if you're
But if you're
so
always in your
non-neutral.
space, like like this is one of you, likes the other person.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And the other person is leading the other person, so
Probably you guys became friends because one of you had an attraction for the other.
okay,
But
Joe,
then-
do you believe
yeah,
it's
boys-
possible?
That
A girl can be a very close friend of yours and just a friend.
yeah,
Which girlfriend like that do you have, Joe?
he can, but he can't say.
I can't say.
Who?
I can't say.
Joe has no girlfriend he talks to like that. Like, do you even know? He has like friends. But there's a reason.
Why you stammering?
No,
Why you
no.
stammering?
No, you know
Eh?
that doesn't count. Do you know why?
Why?
There's unspoken bro code rules there that you can't break.
Even if it
Exactly,
wasn't
like-
for the bro code.
You know how
Joe?
I feel like
Ra
Rah.
take.
By the way, who was there like that rat thing? Rah.
I feel like it sounds different when some people say it.
what's
It's nice
that?
to hear, and then when others say
It's
it,
just a thing me and Joe do, but this guy is more petty about
Man.
it. He's not
We should get stuff that we do that includes Paul.
No,
He's really
that
feeling
sounds
left
so
out.
gay.
Should we also get you a kid?
No, I'm saying like that ink, yeah. You know, yeah, of course, girls we have drama, like, but you learn to
Boys have
live
drama
with it,
too,
like,
man.
no,
yeah.
but there's
Not
always
so much.
those girls
Not
also
like
don't
that.
have drama like
Boys have
Yeah,
drama. It's just that it
and
doesn't
sometimes you're
escalate.
even
Yeah,
the
then
problem
escalate.
and you can't be friends with the
with that
girls.
many girls.
Yeah, but me, boys, the less drama.
Yeah, there are also more other problems. Anyway.
Yeah, then this is like both sides. Guys who offer to do something and actually don't do it.
That's
It's
like,
like an
promising
ick.
you something.
Like I've not asked,
yeah.
but you just feel like, yo,
Yeah, I feel
I
like
should come, and you don't do. Why did you even talk about it in the first
I
place?
know.
I did ask.
that that ick.
That
Even parents give it to me.
It's like it's an ick. Like why even saying anything?
Even parents give it to me. But like, you can't promise me something, and then it's like, okay, let me give an example of money. You'd be like, I'd be like talking to you, and then be like, oh no, don't worry, I'll handle that. And then the following day, I'm depending on you. I call you.
No, like parents, it's understandable. That's your
No,
responsibility. Just to
anyone,
have
parents,
No,
no
but like
parents.
if you say you're going to do something, you should do it.
Yeah,
Then
the
if
truth
you
is,
can't do something, just don't say it.
No. Okay, that I get. That's true. If you can't do something, but what people also have to put in mind is life happens for anyone.
yeah,
Like,
I know life happens.
You can tell someone, and people who normally say those things come from a genuine part, like a genuine perspective, where they actually want to, but let's say something actually happens.
Now, there's a
or
difference
between the process.
but,
You get
Paul,
it.
there's a difference between saying you want to and
But-
you are going to. And what she's saying, I don't think you'd have a problem if someone says they're going to do something, then something dire happens. But then,
And then they're
but
like,
then,
no.
But then there are people. First wait. But then there are people who make it their like it's their personality.
Yeah,
They're
like-
always promising things that they
Like
never
I tell her like,
Oh,
oh yeah,
man.
now what's your Friday like? And like, nothing much. And I'm like, okay, we should go for a movie. I'm
And then
coming for
I
a
wait.
movie. Then I wait. I didn't ask. My Friday would have been okay.
Actually,
You gave me a
because
plan,
You don't
and
have that.
By the way, there's something like I hate. Like there's this thing. Let's say I've told you we're going to go out on Friday and it's Monday. I've already told you. Why do I
Why?
like?
You want
it seems
confirmation,
like
yeah?
as if it's no longer there if I don't tell you on Thursday.
But yeah, you have like how you told me how yesterday when you texted me, are we still there tomorrow? Like it's okay.
And no,
Like,
that's
I would want that. But if we have a plan on like Saturday and you don't, and you told me about the plan on like Monday, and you don't text me on Friday night, or that's like, I feel like, and I guess me myself, I don't want to talk about it because it's only who brought up the plan.
okay. That I get, but me to please me. That's why. That's like it even happened to us. The girl was supposed to come. Then,
And she was like, "You
then I
tell
didn't
me?"
tell her like the day before. I didn't like tell her again that yo tomorrow you're there.
It's
Because my didn't see the use. Of course, I already told you. Now I come again and I tell you.
There's some people need,
But man, so
some
that's
people
very
need
hypocritical
affirmation.
coming from you.
Man, Joe,
Remember
you-
that time?
Some people need affirmation, honestly. So
Yeah,
they
man.
just need
Schedules are
reconfirmation.
fixed.
Even him in his affirmation is here.
Okay, but now for me, let me give you an ick. This is the only ick I think I have in life. People who are rude. No, not just rude, but people who are rude to other people that they don't know. Like let's say we're together.
I
We're
get
together. Obviously, she's lovely to me. She's like the sweetest girl. But then other people, she's like, the fuck. Excuse
I
me,
don't
you're
like
not
it.
Princess Diana. Yeah? You're not Princess Diana. You're not the Queen of England. And to be honest, if you're like that, you're not even that bad. Like,
Besides,
get
Yeah,
off your
plus
high horse, like
service
legit.
providers, waitresses,
Bro.
why are you rude to a waiter?
I know.
Bro,
Ah,
like that thing,
bro.
especially service providers. Like,
Yes,
bro,
like-
I spend my like 8 hours of my life standing up and down, and I have to maintain a smile. I may be going through some shit, and bro, like, cut me some.
Even
slack,
the service
bro.
providers themselves will be very mean. Have you gone to internal affairs?
But you know me, I cut people like that slack.
No, like,
I don't know why.
you know
Me, I
there's
cut
that-
service providers that do shit like that.
I
slack
think my
because-
ick is in relation to that, but mine is just generally bad manners, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
Bad
There are people
manners.
who have bad manners.
Unnecessarily, man.
Like, why are you doing
Joel!
this?
Like, what are you doing?
Joel, you don't have bad manners.
No, like,
Define
no
bad manners.
fault.
This is why you're using the wrong word.
And
Just say
that's-
people who have
bad
like
manners is good.
evil, malicious.
yeah, but-
Because Joe, you have bad manners sometimes.
Me?
Yes.
Bad manners? How dare you?
Aye.
Okay, we have faults. Of course, we are not perfect. Everyone has the bad side and the great side. But there are those people
Like,
who
why
can't
are you
change.
talking
Like, every
like
time, I'm sorry. Every time you are apologizing. Like, can't you be right for once? Like,
Oh, look.
when you're with people here and then once they leave you start talking bad about them?
Shady.
That's-
Do,
That's not
shady.
cool, man. Reform, style out.
Other people are also, and this is not an ick, but guys, have you met someone and they think they're a celebrity?
They are
Like people meet them and they're like saying what's up. It's like,
No, have you met this be like
bruh.
bro,
Oh,
oh,
but
my
do you know
god.
girls have that tendency a lot? Like a girl may know you, but she'll pass by you. She waits for you to like.
Have you met a boy who
No,
knows
but you know the
pass
problem
by you?
about that. Sometimes,
About-
Oh my
it's
God.
really like girls. Sometimes I also used to think like that. Then a girl explained to me that man, it's very dangerous for a girl to assume tightness on a guy. Like walking
It
up,
is.
it's very because like a man will embarrass you.
Do you know me? I have a friend, yeah? We
Embarrassing is
talk.
another statement.
We talk all the
Someone should
time.
be, like,
Okay, I won't say all the time, but like we are very close
You're like
friends.
at a point where you.
Exactly. Every time, like I meet him in the club or like we've gone out,
Mm.
there's a way he acts like he doesn't know you.
But now you see, that's why I don't like. Are you friends then? Like,
You
Are you
be
actually
thinking
friends?
you are.
You be thinking you
be
are
thinking
because like
are.
you be talk like even if you talk to them like today, and then you meet them the following day, oh my god, it's like you've never spoken in life.
If you think you are, it's
Like he's always like,
huge. You have to
But
be
no,
sure about how the
I
person
don't
perceives
like
you.
those friendships. Like
and
if you're
me,
my
I'm
friend,
someone
eh?
who is very joyful.
I know since Paul is a celebrity these days.
I know, by the way.
No, you guys.
Man,
I don't
some
even-
things it's just because of courtesy. Sometimes I also don't like to greet people, but it's because of courtesy.
Bad manners.
Yeah.
But that's
Bad manners.
sometimes that's also like that's.
I've said sometimes, like sometimes I just be there and I'm in
I
a bad
totally
mood.
get what you mean, because like,
I mean,
you go to the
generally
bar,
bad mood.
you go to the
exactly.
bar and like you have a lot of people, and you can't not say hi. So you have to keep hugging and saying hi to everyone.
Every single
But
person.
you have to because it's courtesy.
Yeah.
But by the end of it, you're not going to be as enthusiastic
As you were when you just stepped in.
But I feel like if you're that person who would get tired quickly, like we should embrace smiling and waving, like, oh, I've seen you, like,
Bro,
oh,
now you see
I've seen you,
people
like.
find that
Nah.
rude.
Yeah, people will be like, oh my god,
Especially girls, like it's like hey man, like
Change.
what? Like he just waved to us like he was the Queen of
I don't know.
England.
It's just
Like nowadays, Joel doesn't even come through. We just. No,
And-
but I mean, the thing that bothers me are guys who actually think are celebrities, and I say, "Oh, I'm Gillian," for it, like then the person is like, "Gillian, wait, you don't know me? You don't like why?
Oh,
Why
like,
are
I'm
you
supposed
like
to know you.
Like,
who are you?
like,
You know what?
have you met this guy?
You know what? I can relate. I
You-
know
you
people.
met
like
some
that.
people
They're
that
like,
like,
oh yeah, what's up?
bro, they don't
But you know who I am, yeah? I'm like,
oh yeah.
remember that? Like, I'm like, first of all, funny thing
Like-
is, this nigga pulled up to me. He's like, oh, yo, manzi, what's up? Yeah, what's up? He's like, yeah. Like, yeah. Wait, they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you who I was. Who didn't tell me, nigga? Who do you think you are, bro?
Like,
Anyway.
am I?
And it's not even just that one. There's another one as well. I was like, you have to be nice. You're like, oh, no, but you can tell me where. But after that, you're like, Nico and John, so.
Bro,
This nigga.
you can't believe what just happened.
Let me give it a D.
That's it.
Anyway, first give us another ick poll.
Another ick? I haven't. Oh no.
You
no,
just
no.
say say.
Paul is still loading.
People are always posting about haters. No one even hates. No one is on you. Like no one is in your business.
No one
But then
cares.
No one cares. But like, people hate me.
I want you to look
I
at
have
the camera while you're saying it, that no one cares.
Like no one cares
She's doing so
about
many.
you. No one cares about your business. We have a lot of problems.
Everyone
By the
has
way,
haters.
we have a lot of problems. But we by the way, everyone has haters. But
So
we
the
don't
question,
care.
so you have haters, you know who they are.
I don't even think I have
no,
haters.
No, I'm saying the people that are posting it. So you have haters, you know who they are. Why
why do you
are they
still-
viewing your story?
Why do you still have your haters?
But they have to hate on something.
Anyway, yeah, that's true. That's
Paul
true.
is pro haters. Those guys is pro
No, no,
haters.
Because he's a certified hater.
I'm not pro haters. Anyway, come.
Ops,
The ops want to see me win and want to see me lose. Ops are paying.
Like, it's not that deep, man.
This guy saying something. The guy from that. The guy. What's
Power.
his name? Yeah, not Power. Not from Power. That thing that's also like Power. It's by this guy who dated Lori Harvey. What's his name?
Oh, there's an interesting.
Yeah, James Wendy just like
Oh.
the guy who's that
No,
series where he's like a gangster. They post that shit. The ops won't see me lose. Not today.
Guys, then another thing is what disturbs me. Like, guys who have watched Top Boy, man. Like,
That's the one I'm talking about.
Dinner.
No, that's not Top Boy. I wasn't talking about Top Boy.
No, but you guys,
Tough boy,
the
but-
truth is, don't. For something, something.
and some guys actually do it. Some guys
I don't
pull it
mind.
off. Eh?
I don't mind. Or like,
But man-
like, don't act like you're in Top Boy.
Yes, some guys pull it off, but others, man, nah.
I'm going to hit some guys there. You know who they are. No, this guys. I'm going. First,
Like, after
this.
you just finished watching.
But actually,
You get
no,
me?
I
You
understand.
guys-
You. I understand.
Paul, I'm
you
going to
very
attack
well.
some guys. That I can't, they know who they are. One of them likes taking pictures more, but no, he watches our podcast. He's not telling me. He's like, yo, what's up in it? Exactly. I'm not going to mention you, but you know
No,
yourself.
no, I understand your point because okay, even when I've just
Like,
completed
it's
watching like,
subconscious.
any series
Exactly.
or a sitcom or what like
Yeah, it kind
No,
of
there are some people who
dilutes your
prolong it.
personality.
Like,
Dilutes your
when was the last
personality.
season of, like, when this guy watched the last season of Top Boy, and right now it's been like months.
Man, you know he's
yeah,
that's the part. That's
How you doing, fam?
It's passion, man.
Anyway, man.
You know, from
I'm
South
going to
London.
take it to the UK.
From South London.
Anyway, me my icks are weird, man. Like they're like the opposite of what an ick should be.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Nation.
I don't know, like for girls, like if I get to know like a girl likes me without me trying,
Are you serious?
I swear, I don't know why.
I love the hustle. I love the
I
grind.
No, but
I
you
love
see,
the game.
Girls
I love the chase.
I love the money. I love the hustle.
That's him hard for you.
no, like
So guys,
it's-
your
it's-
last-
So wait,
it's
wait,
a
wait,
complicated.
wait.
Guys,
So
real.
if I start liking you, but then you've never.
That's the-
Okay, see, normally it's the people I don't like,
Who like
normally, but
Do you like anyone?
But it's always like that.
First, some ask this
Do you
question.
like anyone?
now, nah, not now.
Wow.
Why you playing
He was
mouth?
chilling
You
in
know
your
I do
room
it.
last week. You mean nothing to him.
No,
Nothing.
no.
Nada.
What do you mean
zero.
by like?
Nothing. Zero.
What this guy means by
Listen
like?
to me. Listen. Nothing. You're nothing. That's what he just said.
Anyway, I don't know how to put it, but
Bruh.
what I'm used to, What I'm used to.
You like
Even me, I'm going to be in the
No,
comment
it's
section
like-
for this one.
It's like it's chasing, It's chasing, but not getting there. You get like I don't know how to deal
You know what?
with
Love the
situations.
hustle,
No,
you
no, no,
love
no, no,
the
no.
chase.
It's not even I love the hustle, but I don't know what to do in a situation,
whereby someone likes you and you don't like them.
No,
Well,
whereby
likes them,
someone
but you haven't
likes
worked
me.
for it.
No, I don't know what like. What can I say? I don't know what to do when I don't know how to activate. I can't even get that feeling. I can't even think of it in that way. You get it? Like once I know there's and I don't know how like you can tell, right? You can tell when someone likes you. Like
Yeah,
they're treating
a little
you like
bit.
that. Yeah, you can get like the hints, and the moment like that comes in.
Last week we learned about what women do. Now you've learned about men.
No, that's not
Men
me.
like
No.
Paul.
For me, it's
Men like Paul don't want you to like them.
No, do you know?
If you like Paul, don't show him you like him.
If you like Paul
He loves
and he
the
says
chase.
hi, tell him
He loves
don't
the
talk to
grind.
me.
No, like it's.
He wants bad.
It's not exactly
bad.
the way I've said it.
You want to have worked for it.
It's not exactly how I've said it. Okay, for
It's
me,
like
I think.
these guys of early man want to go and hunt.
No,
These
Men
free
used to
meals they
hunt.
find
I
by
think-
the road,
I
they
think
don't
he's
want.
like,
They want to go hunt down
Don't
the
do it.
prey,
Like, don't tell him. It
skin
makes
it
you
and put it on the
drop
fire,
off
then you
what
eat
you
it.
already did. Like, he can't
Yeah.
be himself again towards a person.
Nah,
right?
you guys
Yeah.
are you can't
But-
even
but-
slag. He likes the grind.
No.
He's trying to find out to say it in a romanticized way. He just doesn't like he doesn't like a girl
They want
who's easy.
it.
That's what
They
he's
want it
saying.
to
That's
come
basically
easy.
what you're saying.
Okay.
You're complicating it, but it's that simple.
Okay, so if,
No, but-
if
but
you like
that's
the chick
okay.
first, and then when you actually approach,
You also find out she likes you.
It's
and
like,
she-
oh my
and
god,
you find out
Paul,
she
I
likes
like your
you. So
podcast, I
feelings
like
go-
your views. He's like,
no.
fan.
See, the way you're saying it is different.
I'm not
Me, it comes from a like. I think it's
But
due
is
to
that
like
it?
experience of like what has happened in the past. You get it? Like where you've
PTSD.
been.
Oh,
where
like
you've
girls
been.
be liking you like that.
No, listen. We've been in a situation
Not
where
sure, man.
where like you're not dating but you're close and you're not sure if the girl likes you. You get it? But then you've imagine being in that situation for like 4 years.
But
you
you
get
know.
it? No, but you don't know. You get but you don't know. So like if that happens to you, I feel like it won't be so easy for you to accept being loved by someone.
So basically, you're just traumatized.
Probably. But
So basically,
my-
what we should tell our viewers is, Paul wants you to heal him.
no,
And just put Paul in a bottle, man. It's only way that will work. If you like Paul,
He wants.
just put him in a bottle, man.
He's assassin niggas. He wants
You
to take him out.
never.
He wants to take him to movies.
No, but that's
that's
Is
what
that
I'm
TikTok?
saying.
Let me tell you, me and
You
John.
want her to pick?
Me and John are honest, we just don't want to. We just don't want to give him the gratification he needs.
And then you're equal, boys.
Well,
Because
no,
you said you have both girls. You said you have both X for girls and boys.
no, I don't have X for boys. My can't know what's an ick for a boy. Like, how would I know this is not cool? Like,
Okay, we should go through a round of a few more icks, then we, yeah.
Joel, have you said your ick?
Yeah.
What is your ick again?
PCMB.
Pisa embigwe zikujjuddawo watayagala kubuuza
Kakumpisa learn
I don't
manners.
know if
And if
I think the whole world would agree.
That?
Guys, where there is this, it's an ick, but I feel like it's very painful.
What is it?
Guys wear pants and the lower butt
centrosy.
can be seen. Have you seen those very big?
Yeah. But then it's actually not intentional. I feel like it's not
you know, like
intentional.
when someone is to do a board,
no,
and
even
then
if it's
they're
not
like,
intentional, it's
whatever.
Okay, it's
like
an
it
ick,
just
yeah?
stands out. Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's an ick worldwide. Like, no one likes seeing
For
that
me, the
shit.
ick I have when it comes to that stuff is guys who wear skinny jeans. Like, I don't
Yes.
like looking at guys
Yes,
wearing
as a
skinny
man, why are
jeans.
you wearing?
No, like, I mean, do you? But me, it's not appealing to my eye. When I see a guy wearing a skinny jean, I'm like,
Yeah, skinny jeans.
How about women?
And I have a feeling
You don't
it's
have
not
a
healthy.
fashion sense you don't approve of?
something I don't like that women wear. Let me see. We talked about this sometime. I've forgotten what it was. Just remind me, Joe.
What is it?
What was it?
Me.
Mm.
Okay, it's okay, but then it has become too much.
What?
Like, okay, I also put them on cargo pants, but like, I feel like they need to bring something new. Like, we've put them on and we've overdone it. You get
I don't like baggy cargo pants on guys.
on guys.
I don't like cargo pants with stoppers.
This book guy is down.
The thing's down, yeah.
Those are the ones I now like. I don't like these.
That's what
My
I
God.
No, but
I
like
think
cargo pants
man's
are
is
okay. They are
wardrobe, eh?
easy. They are everything. But then like we've overput
But
them
I think
on.
I've hardly seen
Paul.
guys in cargo.
I don't know.
Have you seen man's? My man's has a white one, a black one, a grey one, a brown one.
The white ones are jeans.
They are baggy.
Why should I wear something skinny?
No, not.
Define baggy. Like they're big.
They are big, not
That's
big.
the point.
They're big.
That's the point.
Man's yours is on
I have
aesthetic.
another like people who do things and they think like I don't know they are special. Like those people who no, I don't watch TikTok.
Oh, like when they're trying to be different. Guess
Yeah.
was trying to be different.
When man's never used to use stickers.
No. First of all, I still don't use
But
stickers.
you don't like.
Have you ever seen me use stickers? I still don't use stickers.
There's
I use
something-
Snapchat sounds. is what
Yeah,
I-
Snapchat sounds. Oh my God. When Snapchat sounds had just come out, I used to tell ones about them. I was like, I
How do
can't
you
do
rate
sounds.
Snapchat?
No. Let me tell you.
I
Let me
use
tell you.
my
Let me tell you.
Snapchat
The
sounds.
Snapchat sounds that were there were just nice. They were not hitting me.
Okay,
Per
by
se.
then, okay,
so,
when Snapchat
so when I
sounds
found
had
when
those
like
sounds,
nice Snapchat, because now also like I can make my own Snapchat sounds. I make the ones that work for me, which is cool. But stickers for me, I don't mind other people using them, but for me, no. Well, you guys are now you inside.
Sorry,
Jail.
man. Man
Then
has
people will
gotten
be
jealous,
like,
guys.
I don't watch TikTok, but then Instagram Reels. As
Wait,
in,
that thing-
TikToks.
This girl.
First of all,
This girl.
TikToks.
This girl. Like,
TikToks are put on Reels like
After.
like months.
They're basically even on
Just that okay,
even
Instagram Reel
Snapchat,
memes
whatever.
are funny.
I feel like
I think that these people-
I feel like
Yes.
honestly, I feel like it depends because at first I was also I was more hooked. Even
On
right
Instagram
on
Reels,
Instagram Reels
YouTube.
than TikToks. Even right now,
Yeah.
anytime when I do TikToks, when I'm sending them to this guy,
But
No,
it's
but-
actually the
but-
same.
What
Even-
type of TikTok?
But TikTok-
Guys, I
TikTok
think there's
is
a
much
difference.
better.
I think there's a difference, yeah? TikTok has a variety, yeah? A variety of everything. But then there will be a trend that even if you disapprove of, it will appear on your For You page, right? Instagram will actually pick your...
talking about that.
You've
It will
not
like
given-
read your mind, like
you've
it
not
will
given-
pick what you're
Now, for me, that's what I like
interested in.
about Instagram.
Yes.
Man, TikTok.
TikTok.
My TikTok, no,
TikTok,
Stop
that's
showing
the
me
time. That's
love
the
things,
time.
The
man.
problem with
Every
TikTok,
time.
the problem, I don't give it
you see,
permissions.
The algorithm.
I don't
has-
give it
you have to
permissions.
do
You have to give it
multiple
permissions.
times.
Me, I don't give it permissions to read through your apps.
No, like,
because
TikTok
when it's reading
gets
across
fun.
apps, it can bring stuff that is relating to you. For me, I don't do that. So my TikTok feed is very jumbled. Although now because of the stuff Joel sends me, it has a lot of that stuff, which I won't talk here because it would end your life.
Yes, stuff, eh?
But for
Pause.
Instagram,
Pause.
but for Instagram has like reels. Now my Instagram feed has like that. It has a lot of babies on it, like cute videos of that's the stuff I like because it stays it does not change.
Yeah, it stays
where I
what
want. So it
you
has
want.
football, basketball, and basically babies, which I like, and
TikTok will only
marriage
do that
vows
with
and that
time.
jazz. Because you know I'm trying to write for my wife vows.
Manzi.
Anyway, man, I feel like this is
We've been in
far
that
enough,
podcast.
eh?
Yes, just
Because I've talked about love.
Mama.
You guys, okay, I
Weird.
have an ick that I don't know if it can be an ick. People who are very flashy with
what do you
money, like very flashy all over media. Like he'll actually want to post money.
Oh yeah,
Will
yeah.
get
yeah,
an edit
yeah.
and want to post it. I don't know if
No, I get
it
you.
bothers me. Like
I get
what,
you. I
too
get you.
I
I
get
get
you.
you.
flashy. Like
For me,
Why you
what's
posting
the
money? Yeah,
ick
we're
that's
employed.
related to that is people who like they're like money is like a big aspect of their life. You
True.
get it?
No,
Like,
that's
that thing of like,
it's what they're
oh my
built.
god, this is what you're wearing. Oh my god, these pants. Oh my god, it's almost like normally
they're
like
very
girls, right?
judgy people.
Mm.
Yeah, like very
about-
judgy people. Like,
Like-
let's say
like-
someone goes to like we go to like someone's house and they're like,
Anyway,
Yeah.
you get it? Like I don't get how.
you know,
How you can think like
someone,
that?
Has someone, you know, there's a condescending to some. This is a nice little place.
wow.
It's rude, but
Bro, that's so that's so condescending, eh?
Nice.
But also, for me, it's not even just that. It's for me, it's people like money is their whole like life.
Yeah.
Like you know, like fuck girls, fuck family, make money. Money will solve all your blah blah blah.
Some
blah.
guys stick to two. I like that. Fine.
No, but
Okay.
the way you said it is different. Like get what those people normally says get money and like the other things will follow. Like if
Yeah.
you get money, girls will come. If
What
you
type
get
of
money,
girls though?
what? The ones you're trying to attract with
I
your
guess
money.
so. I guess so.
Okay,
Yeah.
one last one. For who feel like they have to be friends with everyone.
Bro, Joe, were talking about this. I don't even know how I forgot this,
Man,
bro.
there are those
Like-
girls. Okay.
Bro, guys,
They're also boys.
guys
I
who don't
don't
have
know
a
about boys,
backbone.
but-
Like, bro, you have zero. You, nigga. This one I actually really agree with you,
Man.
And it's for me, it's even guys that actually ick me the most. Like, bro, you have no backbone. You're literally bending for every person, trying to make everyone happy. Now you,
And then you post to show that you know the
You know
person.
them.
I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. Like
First wait, what? I'm not in
people pleasers basically. Like you want to be in everyone's good graces. Like you have no.
You're in every circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in every circle.
And they be in every circle, but then after they start saying I don't have friends.
Sometimes
Those
I
are
go through
actual
my
people
snap
who be
story.
saying that.
I go through my snap
But
story.
you actually don't.
Like today, I see this
you have
person.
No, but like-
nowhere to.
But then, like,
Exactly.
there are friends,
Crazy.
there are people who they are like I have friends and I have those friends that have been with since like S1, I thought that's primary, and there are those people I've just met like right now. But then like I can't say I don't have friends. You get even if I've decided to be in every group, like how some people do so.
You still have to have
Okay,
like.
can that happen? Can
Yeah.
Yes, there are girls who do that.
I'll tell you.
Those
Yes, so
things.
guys, shall I tell you?
Guys, bro.
Okay, I don't know about guys, but I've seen girls
For me-
who do
me-
that.
for me, okay.
They want to
Oh,
be here. They
but-
want to be here.
What relates is like when someone meets you who you're not like that close with, then they act like you're like that close with them.
Also, that
You get it.
happens.
Also, that's also another
happens.
aspect of
That's
it.
also part of it.
Yeah.
You get.
Guys,
the other way.
guys, we've really this has been a
Manzi
very long
hates them being
podcast.
like very long. Yeah, he wants
Yeah.
30 minutes. What? But
No, not 30 minutes. It's just like guys, 53 minutes.
anyway,
That's crazy.
I don't. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank our guests Gillian and Oyela for coming, and
Ah,
Joe for coming.
you're going to see me? This face, head of the channel, yo.
Anyway, thank you.
Don't hate us for what you say.
Ah.